So given that we are a program that is designed to support parents and give lots of tips and advice on helping parents to support their children's emotional well-being, the irony of this video is that I'm going to talk about unsolicited advice. There is something about becoming a parent that it seems to mean that everybody you know can start giving you advice about how you should be raising your children. And this blog talks about why it's absolutely okay to say thanks, but no thanks. When people give you unsolicited advice, try and stay calm if you can. As tempting as it is to tell them where they can send that advice, staying calm just shows that you are being really rational about your responses, and as much as you appreciate that their advice is probably coming from a good place, it's not something you need right now. Assert yourself. If you've got people giving you advice or telling you that you should be doing something a certain way, be sure and confident in your responses that you appreciate what they're telling you, but you know your child best and you're going to do it this way. My third tip would be to assert yourself again. Some people need telling more than once that your child is your child and you know them best. No child is the same. We say this throughout the Embers program. Something that works for one child won't necessarily work for another. So if you feel like people are pushing your boundaries, trying to tell you that they know what's best, assert yourself as often and as frequently as you need to. It can help to be honest with people that you find their advice is unhelpful or that it is unsolicited. So saying, thank you for that, but I'll be honest, I feel like I don't want to have this conversation, or thank you for your advice, but it's not something that I want to follow because this is how I'm choosing to parent my child. It's okay to be honest with people if they're giving you advice that you haven't asked for. And finally, and I say this to all of my parenting friends, and I certainly try and do it myself, is reflect. We often don't realise that we're guilty of giving unsolicited advice as well. So take a moment when your parents, friends are talking to you to think whether or not you might be responding with unsolicited advice as well. And next time you think you might have some advice to offer, ask and see if someone wants it.